Thanks for joining. I'm Diane, the corporate creative. I found art when I was very busy working my corporate job. So I wanted to share with you a practice that you can do with watercolors. And this is on watercolor paper, but really this can be a 10-minute art project for you that's very enjoyable, gets you out of your busy head, and allows you to just have some restful moments in your day. So as you can see, I have dropped some water and put some color into these circle areas in my yellows, oranges, pinks, and then I might take a smaller paint brush and start working on maybe more lines, the botanicals that you see, and dropping in more paint as I go along. But what I'm really doing is just keeping my eye dancing around the painting and seeing where the areas are catching my eye. And then I'm going to those areas and I'm drawing something in it. The eye does love repetition. So if I've done botanicals in one area, I might do them somewhere else. If I've done line work, I might do that somewhere else. And really, I take a moment to see what's catching my eye here. And I go in and I'll continue to work on this. This will have some areas that are going to dry right away, depending on how much water you put on it. And then in other areas, you might find it still be wet. And I love the idea of not having complete control over what the outcome is. I found in my day job, having control was something necessary. And there was much that was out of control. And in this, I just like to go with the flow, see what I like to create, make happy mistakes, and that's really no problem. But this is really just a simple project that allows me to have some fun. As you can see here, I have found an eye in one of those vacant areas that doesn't have paint. Sometimes it's nice to have paint on a piece of paper that doesn't cover every single inch of the paper so that you can later make something interesting with those open spaces. Now I'm coming in with my Posca ink pen. This is acrylic paint that's in a pen version, and I'm basically going to enhance areas in the painting that I find intriguing. So the eye wasn't complete. I wanted to enhance that with some ink work. And then I'm going into different areas and adding botanicals and leaves, some stripes. As you can see, I am just adding a layer that's creating a little bit more cohesion within the painting and maybe filling in some of those blank areas that might make sense to have an object that you like. You can create anything that you want to draw, or you can also create patterns like circles or stripes. Really, you can do a lot just with the imagination. So this is really a no pressure painting. I hope you enjoyed the project and keep painting.